Today we're going to be completing a listening comprehension, and it's about tornadoes. You'll need to listen quite carefully. There's some information coming your way, and there are some questions to follow each slide. So listen carefully. There will be questions. The first slide is about tornadoes, and it's asking you, what is a tornado? A tornado is a violent rotating column of air extending from a thunderstorm to the ground. The most violent tornadoes are capable of tremendous destruction and have wind speeds of up to 300 miles per hour. They can destroy large buildings, uproot trees and throw vehicles into the air. Damage paths can be in excess of 1 mile wide to 50 miles long, and in America, in an average year, 1,000 tornadoes are reported. So the question was, what is a tornado? Talk to an adult or somebody else in your house about what you think a tornado is, and then you can check on the next slide where I've left you some information. Once you're happy with the information you have, you can go on to the next slide. How does a tornado form? Most tornadoes form from thunderstorms. You need warm, moist air and cool, dry air. When the two air masses meet, they become unstable in the atmosphere, creating instability. A change in wind direction and an increase in wind speed creates an invisible horizontal spinning wheel effect in the lower atmosphere. Rising air within the updrafts tilt the rotating air from horizontal to vertical. An area of rotation 2.6 miles wide now extends through much of the storm. So how does a tornado form? Again, speak with somebody about what you think your answers are. There are some pictures on here to help you. And then go to the next slide, have a look at the information I've left you, see if you were able to recall any of it. So the next slide is about what tornadoes look like. What do tornadoes look like? Tornadoes can appear as a traditional funnel shape or a bit thinner in a slender rope-like form. Some of them have a churning, smoky look to them, and others contain multiple vortices, which are small individual tornadoes rotating around a common centre. There may be others nearly invisible, only with swirling dust or debris at ground levels as the only indication of the tornado's presence. So again, discuss with somebody what you think a tornado looks like. There are lots of pictures available on the internet that you can have a look at. When you're happy with what you've said, go on to the next slide where your answers are. Have a look, see if you agree with what I've written. And then the final question is, what is a funnel cloud? So, a funnel cloud is a rotating cone-shaped column of air which extends downward from the base of a thunderstorm, but it doesn't touch the ground. When it touches the ground, it becomes a tornado. So discuss with an adult or somebody in your house what you think a funnel cloud is. When you're happy with your answer, you can check on the next slide the information that I've left you. Hope you've enjoyed this activity and you've had some fun, and I'll see you another time.